On today's episode of Richo's Customs, we're tearing down this 3F 4-litre petrol, so let's get into it. As some of you may know, this is my 1985 FJ73. As you can see, it is missing something kind of important. That is because I originally planned to turbo 2.8 swap this, but turns out the engine mounts on the chassis are completely different. So that window, that plan has gone out the window like my window. Hashtag buy yourself an engine crane, don't use your tractor. But yes, this is the car, looking all sad in pieces. But now we're pulling the 3F apart to make it run better, and we'll slap her back in. So let's get into it. So right here is some 1985 goodness, 4-litre straight 6, good old carby sucking on the side. As you can see, it's a non-cross flow, and she's pretty oily and runs like a chaff cutter. So we're fixing that. So all this has got to come off. The head is going to be sent away to get looked at. I'm suspecting a burnt valve on the exhaust side, but who knows. So most of the parts of this actually has to come off before the head, power steering, thermostat, all the intake and exhaust. And we're just really doing a reseal and recondition on this motor. It is the matching number motor, so it is a good idea just to keep this one and do it up. This was the Turbo 2H that was going in it. Quickly decided it won't work, so I'm just going to keep this for a later project down the track. Sneak peek, I want to put this into an AU, but that's another video. So let's get straight into tearing this thing down. Probably just going to be a bit of a time-lapse montage video, but let's get into it. As you can see, it is a great idea to whip out your iPhone, because no one likes Samsungs, and take some photos of the bad boy. Because there's nothing worse than coming back going, where the hell did this vacuum line go? Where the hell did this spark plug go? So, a great idea for you to take photos of everything on how it came, where it was set up, and which bolts go where. So, just a quick tip from your boy Richo, so you have no more headaches and Googling and on Facebook going, hey guys, where do I put this bolt? As you can see, it is a great idea to use big snap-lock bags to hold any hardware that you might get lost. Make sure to tag and bag and keep them in a safe spot so you know where they are. Oh yeah, bud. Manifolds are off. It actually all looks pretty good in there, so hopefully it's just a burnt valve. You can just see the valves from here, but motor actually looks pretty healthy. Oh yeah, you can see them right in there. That's hectic. Anyways, got the dizzy off. All that looks pretty good. He did tell me that they did the dizzy and carby not that long ago, so it's still pretty good. Rip off power steering, and then got to take our rocker cover off, pull the push rods out. It's all pretty simple, these old engines. Easy as to work on them. Sweet. How'd he do that, folks? we've got number 1 top dead center. If you look down there, she's all the way up the top. So then I know we are the compression of number 1 at the top. To me, this is a bit concerning. This looks pretty dry, so if the camera will focus. That's a bit of a concern. Hopefully we could sort that out once the head is off, but it's just all these bolts along here and these bolts along here, and it'll come up. But first we got to take the, what would you call that, the rocker shaft off in all the rockers and then label forward. So, well, I guess you can't put on backwards, but still, people have done silly things like that. Oh yeah, bud. That's exactly what you want. Yeah, man. Mint. Oh yeah. Richo gun to take the head bolts off for sure. Oh yeah. Why was that one loose? That's concerning. Oh my god. Alright, I get it. Oh yeah. There we go. Oh yeah. That's the shit. Right, let's see if we can lift this sucker up. God damn, she's thick. Oh, she's stuck on there good, bud. Oh, God, she's thick. Oh, my God. There we go. She's a heavy trunker, dude. Oh my god. Oh yes. Come to daddy. Oh. Dude, the head gasket was mint. Yo! The cross hatching is still perfect on it. Yes. Hell yeah, and it means just the head needs doing. Yes! Woo! Here's one short block what's it called again? 3F. I highly doubt this Canon will pick up. Oh yeah, you can still see the cross hatching and it still looks pretty good. No signs of head gasket failure that I can see. The valves all look pretty good too. It doesn't look like they've burnt any, so we'll just take this to ProPort. They'll do their magic. Might get them to port it and polish it and do the bizzo, and I'm probably going to put a Holly 350 on it because that's 1980s technology and they're just crap. So we're going to revise the carby system, send that to ProPort. I've got a lot of cleaning up to do on the block because I do want to paint it, make it all look minty fresh again, clean up the cylinder head and give everything a lick of paint. So right now I'm just going to clean it up and suss out everything. But I mean, if anyone does want a 2H turbo, hit me up. But I do kind of want to keep it and put it in an AU Falcon. But I also forgot to mention, make sure you label your push rods. I've gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. So I've got to have a bit of a clean up. And I'll just text to ProPort to let them know it's apart and I'll drop it off to them soon. Hell yeah, brother, dude. Be sure to stuff something in your holes before you start digging them in with your knife blade, getting all your head gasket off. So I just use guard wrap, you can use alfoil, whatever floats your boat. But yeah, cleaning that up. The head's going to go to ProPort tomorrow, they're going to do their bizzo. And we're just going to finish cleaning this up and then we'll wrap up the video for today. Alrighty folks, don't mind the black spots on my head. I've been working hard on the 3F here. That'll wrap up today's video. The head's going to ProPort tomorrow. They're gonna vacuum test it, surface the head, and give it a clean up so I can paint it. The block, still scraping that with my razor blade to get all the old head gasket off. Do you mind? I'm filming the outro, cows. But yeah, head's going in tomorrow and just gonna clean up everything. Next video you'll see this thing, I'll paint it and we'll be putting the head on. So that'll be probably next week, but thanks for watching the teardown of the 3F. Make sure to like and subscribe, stick around for more episodes. And actually, that reminds me, the burnout car's got new rims, so you'll see these fat drag racing tyres too. So thanks for watching and we'll see you on the next episode. Cheers. Yep.